Saturday! I accidentally put the wrong lip stain on, so you get the purple lips today. Heck yeah. Maybe it's fitting for the spoopy tempo. Fine, I'm having coffee too. Yes, I'm sure it needs meds too. Yeah, something make me happy and productive. If you find whatever that works, let me know. The energy drink, maybe? Maybe. Cheers to more coffee and espresso. Oh, goodness, that's been a rough week. Life is rough. So I hope you're being gentle on yourselves. Hello, Nemi. Thank you for grabbing first. I hope you're having a fantastic Saturday morning. I hope you got some awesome stuff planned. Hi, Hikari. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you. And of course, Gothic, thank you for grabbing third. You guys are awesome. Ichigo's, oh my god, you're early. That's wonderful. I hope you got enough sleep last night, dear. I stayed up till 2 a.m. working on an infographic timeline. Oh my gosh. Cheers to coffee. Cheers. Cheers. Good morning, coffee. Thank you. A Five Below. Five Below. These are both from Five Below. Super comfy. This is actually like Lululemon soft jersey, so yes. Please, $7. It was worth it. Let's see. Oh, actually it did. I'm so glad, Ichigo. That's amazing. So I may have an addiction on collecting Primogems. Same, Quincy. Absolutely. Addiction. Definitely. Oh, I didn't know they have PJs. Yes, they do. I got a lot of really cute pajamas from them, actually. I don't have a lot of warm stuff, so I've been trying to pick up more warm things. Quietly takes a single Primogem from your pile. Just the one, then. Coffee, the magical juice that won't make you cut loose. On insanity. Oh my god, I'll have to find the one TikTok. The girl was like the don't choke a bee juice. I was like, yes. Yes. That's my calm inner juice. Lululemon who? Yeah. They're terrible company. Don't buy from them. But Lululemon or whatever the heck their name is. Yeah, they haven't put PFAS in their clothes, so that's fun. But yes. Hi, Kate. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good one. 9. Oh, no. Not the bonks. Not the bonks. I needed the heart stuff. Yeah. Definitely need the heart stuff. Oh, my goodness. I'm extremely happy to announce that asking my doctor for prescription sleep meds genuinely became a game changer. Oh, my God, Ichigo. I'm so glad. I am so glad, though, that you were able to get something that's working. That's brilliant. Fantastic. I'm so happy for you. Gasp! I got caught. I know. Hey, yo. Good morning, E-Drag. How was your night? I'm sorry it was super lurky last night. I had logged into Zenla Zone Zero. I had put you on my phone next to me, and then all of a sudden I was asleep. I didn't do my dailies in ZZZ. It was like crap. It was needed. I needed to sleep. Seems like the usual suspects are all here. Yes! It's the gang. Let's cause trouble and play games. Good morning, TFT. How are you doing? Yeah, I refuse to buy Lululemon. I don't understand how their secondhand prices are still so high and there are fakes. Yeah. So I have never bought it, but my friend, when I moved to Texas, saw a pair of Christmas cactus leggings. And she bought them for me because you're moving to Texas and a going away present, and they were super cute. The first time I wore them, it snagged all across the thigh. And I was walking into Walmart and I was like, well, that's fun. I guess I'm not, yeah. Yeah, I can't even imagine how much. And when I contacted them, like, okay, well, just find a local seller and give them to her. And I was like, wait a minute. You guys are like a multi-level marketing scheme. So that means that this person has to refund me out of their own cash? No, thank you. So, yeah. So I have a pair of leggings floating around here to be cut up for something. Sometimes it just happens like that. Yes. Hold on. So yeah, watch out for Lululemon. Yeah, they're evil bad practices. I already have an aunt who's stuck in a multi-level marketing scheme with what do you call them? Health supplements. She's taken a master class in health supplements. Yeah, man. It got a chokehold in the family in the 1990s, and we haven't been able to break free of that cult as well. Oh, good times. So, like, I was gonna go for, like, mermaid look today, so we have, like, purples and greens, and then my whole body was like, you are going to have a crash out if you try to put on anything that isn't super comfy. So we have our wonderful pajamas today. I hope you are comfy as well. I hope you are cozy. We're gonna go walk into Genshin, and I know exact teleport to maybe start a fun cutscene. So let's get this party started. And as usual, if you see Sinless Zone Zero, yeah, we just fell asleep right there. Oh, good God, that was awful. Just full crash. I've had sick cats and ornery cats. That was brighter. Thank you. There we go. That's much better. Though I did get a new light. The company that I had bought my light from originally, I had gave a bad review because it's like is less than 8 months. It was like 6 months because I've been sitting with a broken lamp for a while. I was like, yeah, less than 6 months, this thing dies on me. And they're like, hey, we'll refund you or send you a new one. And I was like, you know what? Send me a new one. It's a great lamp. I love the lamp. I said I can't stick around today. Work begins shortly, and I need an Uber today. Okay, bye, Cage. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you so much for hanging out. I super, super appreciate it, and I hope your day goes really super well. All right. It was awesome getting to hang out on your stream last night. I've been lurking on everybody. I'm so sorry. But you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Yeah, Cage was playing Repo last night with Minty. Really, really fun. They're such cute commentaries. Yeah, you're awesome. You guys had a good time, and I was appreciative. I did crash out probably later in the evening, but damn, Reapo's always so good to watch. So you have a good one. I hope you have a great day. Hi, Rainbow Garo. How are you doing? How are you? Where's my coffee? Who's my brain? Okay, all right. Well, today we have Mr. Gray with us. Boom, there's that pretty face. I could totally... Yeah, she's cute. Look at her being cute. Chosen's in his box. He'll come out at some point for treats, because you know how he do. And he'll trip me and bite me and probably smack me, because he just loves that business. Okay. We are capped. We should probably maybe run a Stygian or something. No, you know what? We need cash. We're gonna need cash first. What are you doing over there? You tearing stuff up because you're mad? He's tearing stuff up because he's mad. I'm well. My brother has a band concert on Monday, and I'm so excited for his last concert. Oh, that's awesome! The final college concert. Aww, that's awesome. Chosan, did you need helps? Are you stuck over there? I think he's stuck. I have to go pick him up. College performance was really, really good. I loved it. It's so lively and amazing. God, what a great feeling being able to perform. So I bet your brother is having a blast prepping for it. He's probably so excited. I'm glad you're going. That's amazing. Having somebody to be there is such a fantastic thing. All right. I'm gonna spin a little, just a little. We will hit back the Stygian later this afternoon. I need to focus on it, and I want to try to, I want to try to do menacing on my own. I feel like I probably could. If I just put my mind to it.
Turn that frown upside down.
I am in Adventure Team. Look at Adventure Team go!
Know your place. Can't see? One thing, I'll uproot you.
Don't singe his tail. Don't singe his tail. Ooh, I'm excited to ask Drizel how far she got in One Piece. How's everybody's anime watch list going? Catching anything fun?
Time to relax.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, what? Mother family is going except my sister. She's busy with college stuff. Fair.
Sweet dreams.
It's hard when you live away. If you aren't watching Witch Hat Atelier, please do. I feel like I've seen that. And I don't know if... Okay, there's a lot of witch ones that I've watched. I just don't know if that's one of the ones I've started. I'll have to check it. I haven't watched my anime in a while. Yeah, I've been behind. The first 3 episodes are out? Okay, I'll check that out. If it's super new, then no, it's not one of the ones I've seen.
Quit following me.
Cast your worries to the wind.
Is it coming out on Netflix? That's a good point.
See? I hear everything.
She's such a gas. Okay. This should be just enough. Just enough to get me through it. Since I don't have to, like, worry about my... To temper thyself. I'm not gonna worry about it until later. Oh, you coming out? Oh, look at you. Look at you being silly. What are you doing? He's such a goof. Here's the Chosen bun. Yeah, you got plenty of food. There you go. Okay. Oh, that's too bad. Maybe it'll come out on mine. Yes. I don't have Crunchyroll, which really stinks. I just can't do the subscriptions right now. In this economy? And everybody keeps raising their price. I might have to just, you know, let go of Netflix too. It's been so bad. Do I want to? Do I want to do any more? You know what? It's gonna be fine. That should be enough. Is this one closer or this one closer? It's kind of hard to tell. I think it's up. Feels like it's up. Feels like it's up. World Quest, yeah. Oh, there's an old man up here by the teleport. I am not ready to deal with your foolishness today, controller. Thank you. Okay, well this is like really cool up here. I'm gonna say that. That looks really neat. Time to find a friend to mooch off. You know, they're trying to end that business, so you can't really do that. My little brother I call him my little brother. He has Amazon, so he kind of lets us use his Amazon, but it's only on, we can only have it on one device. You know, at this rate, got a little captain in me is what I'm saying. Got any con or attorney today? Ooh, yes, attorney. Which one? Are you causing problems? What problems are we causing, bud? Huh? Huh? He says he doesn't know. Ooh, good luck. Yes, all the good luck. What, is it Yu-Gi-Oh again? I'm super tired though, so I don't think it's gonna go. Oh no. I believe in the heart of E-Drag.
Prepare to be amazed.
I know E-Drag can do all things. What should we bring with us? I'd bet you're tired against most people's
I'll do my best.
standard any
Let's
day.
investigate this further.
What shall we do?
Many things, E-Drag, many things. You know, I should spawn a dragon too. See Nemis and now I'm jelly. Spawn. There we go. Ha ha ha, babies. Okay, alright. Are we ready? I was able to do it. Okay. Hello, how are you doing, Moonlit? How's it going? Some people just won't listen. I already told you. Now's not the time to go up the mountain. Easy there, old man. Let's calm down and talk this out. Okay, so like his name is legit man, right? I know, it's awful. We were getting along just fine earlier at the night brew. But the moment I mentioned I was heading for Windrest, he grabbed me and dragged me all the way here. A man and his dog. Ba-dum-punch. Oh, thank you, Nemi. Hi, Yummy Blueberry. How's it going? Welcome on in. Oh, Huffman, what's going on here? Because we're Paimon and we're going to get involved with everything. Thank you for my hug. Bam. Oh my god. I know that was a good one, Nemi. That was really good. Oh, what am I stepping on? There we go. Okay. Nomming on K-pop Demon Hunter meal? Nice. Did you get the breakfast one? So did you get the Saja boys? Or are you having the Huntrix one? The Huntrix? Nice, nice. Let us know what cards you get when you do. Yeah. 10 out of 10. We're here for it. Anyway, let me introduce you. This is Lipheart on an adventure. I love her little newsy cap, her little snap cap. It's 12:37. Well, I don't know where everybody lives. I don't want to be presumptuous. What I saw, what I felt, it was terrifying. Surely you don't wish to hear it. I do wish to hear it. What's the Adams, no, it's not Adams Family Values? Yeah, when Gomez is talking to the police officer. Dornman really needs a construction crew. It does. It does. Plato knows where I live. She's a well, a little bit. Quietly. Doesn't look like I'm gonna go anywhere today, so let's hear it. Consider it an extension of our drinking and bragging session from earlier. So what sort of great peril are we facing here? It's Tay's favorite pose, the drinking pose. I'm pondering. I mean, to be fair, a lot of the women do this. I mean, who wants to touch your face, you know? Can't be out and about adventuring and then just smear. That's how we get pimples, guys. The sanitarium's haunted. Seriously, I saw them ghosts with my own eyes. I guess I could try to do a crotchety, grumpy old man. Ghosts? Are you serious, Paimon? How many dead people do we talk to in this game? On the regular. We're out here chit-chatting with deads. It happened last night. A pharaoh seed is in the chat. Catch that Pokemon. You really like both of the sauces? I only got to try the purple one. It's kind of a bummer. It felt kind of horseradishy. So how's the golden one? But I set fire to the rain. Wash your pores. I touched your face. I set fire to the rain. Yeah. Oh no, it's in first person. Aw, that's awful. Okay, alright. We're gonna try to focus. We're old man and his dog. Thank you, Nemi. Slow down, Hauptmann! Slow down! Dog's name is Hauptmann. It's like a sweet and spicy sauce. Mmm, tasty. So, my god, it's your first time playing this? I am so effing happy I'm here! Yeah, yes, yeah. It's our first time. It's old man, we gotta walk slow. Oh, that's... yeah. The sepia tones are really bringing out that creep vibe. Oh no. What's that? A Sunsetia? A fox must have brought it in from Windrest. Hope it's what? I didn't tell you to move forward with it. Why did we like blip back to the beginning? Did we just glitch back? Weird. Nice, Rainbow Garo caught Pharaoh seed. Alright, pup and stuff. What are we doing? Investigate the corridor. I need the fast travel moth things installed through the rest of Mondstadt. Yeah. Alright, puppy. Be advised. Ooh. Guess old man can't lift his head up. There better be something more than Sunset is up here that is scaring him. Alright. Ooh. That was quite the scare. Everything's just breaking down. This place is taking too long to demolish. One's removing, maintaining the stuff inside there, letting everything go. Okay. I wager getting one grumbling codger to look up junk few months. Cheaper, hiring few young men, move stuff out in one day. Okay. That is a little... I wish they would let me clap through it myself. Because that's rough. You got the Pokemon! Hell yeah! Yeah, the movement control in this section is wonky. Yes. What did I just trip over? Was it the Sunsetta? Sunsettas terrify you? I gotcha. They are... Oh, look! It's a weasel thief! That's really weird, because I walked into the door, we saw the weasel thief, and I'm back out of the door. I was thinking we're doing, yes, that poor old man deal with things. What? They look like mangoes. I need to eat one. You know what they remind me of? They look like cashew fruit. And pomegranates. They kind of have that kind of feel. Especially when they're bombs. That's true. Luckily, Klee's not here today. I have this extremely vivid idea of how they would feel and taste. Interesting. Are you stuck, little man? What is happening? Oh? What you need? You got Quanch. He is now clawed into my pant leg. It's against TOS to not have pants on while streaming. I'm coming. This is very much like Kung Pao Enter the Fist. You see the dog physically bark and then you hear the woof woof. Malicious compliance is a loose definition of pants. Yes. Alright. I feel like they're close to pears, but very soft and sweeter without the tartness. Yeah, well, depending on the pear, too. I like a nice ripe pear. I don't like it to be hard to bite into at all. I have now lost the dog. Guys. Oh, there he is! Jesus. Come to think of it. Okay, what am I doing with this man? What am I doing with this man? Look, well, you have crunch. Look at that. Look at all this crunch you got. Yes. Here, we're gonna do this. Oh my gosh, okay. We have never seen inside. Well, it's true. We've never seen them cut one open. Did the bed just move? Investigate. Where are you going, Hauptmann? Okay, he went out this way. Looks like it has sections. Maybe it's like a pomegranate. Oh, maybe. Little, ooh. Dead kid. Yeah. Great. Gasp! You can't have pomegranate. Are you allergic? Oh no. This is now the fruit speculation stream. Yes. Hi. Me to the ghost. Hey, what's up? How you doing? And that's how it happened. I swear it on my paycheck and the responsibilities that come with it. Weren't you bemoaning how little you make as a doorman? I'm not just any doorman. I oversee demolition work and cultural heritage preservation. Though yeah, the pay is bad. Well, then I swear it on my reputation at the tavern. I genuinely and sincerely wonder how an interaction with a ghost would... I mean... It depends on the physics of the... I mean, they're dead. Just reliving echoes. What do you believe in? Yeah, it does. A most serious oath for us Mondstadters. He swore on the tavern, y'all. Hello. I should really investigate this myself, but I still have to meet up with the Knights expedition, who are returning to the Dorman port. Oh, you guys, you want to be with your CC? Give me a second, baby. But I feel like they would just have a normal conversation with you, not realizing they're dead. From that, okay, from what conversations are out there on this, either they're reliving a moment that they're echoing back and forth on in a place that kind of created that energy, or they just don't connect at all to the real world. Or like you said, they just don't even know that they're dead. They're just, yeah, we're just here, living the same moment, repeat, like, what's her face's friend? Father's friend. Come on, you wanna get up, eat to bed? Yeah, come on. I know what you want. Don't fight me. Yeah, see? And you got this, and you got that. That's your most realistic. Oh, yeah, see, like, was it Perry's friend? What was, because that's father's name, but what's, you know, the little girl. I got Zoe, my mom got Rumi and Jinyu holding, oh, that's so cute, Rumi and Jinyu holding hands. Oh, that's precious. I got Zoe too, pretty fun. Kind of, sort of scary stories like this usually mean something bigger's at play. And what about super scary stories? The truth behind those is usually basic scientific facts about how superstition can be harmful. It's fine. I know my way around a fight either way. We know our way around a ghost. True. You've run into ghosts before, too. Most of them were actually pretty easy to talk to. So there really are ghosts in this world? There are a lot of dead beings. Lots of dead kids in Tibet. No. Yes, Paimon, stop lying. It's all just strange elemental powers and scientific phenomena at work. I'm happy with Zoe because I think I get along with her. Yeah, she's super cute. She's got a good personality. Plus, you know, I love the bun, the hair. It's so cute. In that case, I won't go today. I'll just stay in Dorman Port and have some drinks. Oh, yeah. Both like mystery? Hell yeah. All right. Let's go meet some ghosts. I love it like, oh no, it's just phenomena. Okay, no, that phenomena and scientific, like, whatever of this world, it still produces an entity, a being. So there are ghosts in this world. Does today end with day? Yeah. I love Obama's. No, it's not that. No, it is. How many times have we met a ghost out here? It's an interesting little spot. We can go up, we can go down. Oh, and there's lightning.
Not to fly too high in this weather.
Changyu would like a word. Yeah. All right, yeah. Ooh, yes, thank you. How are you doing? An illuminated memory. Thank you. I'm going to hydrate with some coffee. I hope that's okay. Yeah, it wants me to go up. But you know what? I won't do what you tell me. Also, I just kind of want to collect these lamp grass. It's nice to know there's another little spot you can grab some at. May I request a pause in the story progression if there are ads? Yes. I usually do try to do that. Yeah, no worries. I just woke up about an hour ago, so very sleepy. Aw. Well, I hope you can gently get yourself up and ready and take on your day. I had to have coffee. 'Cause coffee is life. Okay, and... Nice. What are those? Monster falling from the sky. It's really strange to think about clouds up there. So did they come from the other clouds? Oh, it must be the baddies. We got baddies. I'm about to write my thesis today. Like, ooh, let's go, Ichigo. Okay. We have the, it's warning. Are we taking an ad break? We are in an ad break, right? All right, sweet. We're going to examine and grab what's in here first while we are waiting for ads to finish. Might have to build Kaveh. I just realized he has back cleavage. Yes, he does. He's got a little peekaboo. He's got a little peekaboo outfit. It's cute. It's the now throw it back look, you know? I always love it. Because let's see. Cough, I bet Alytham loves it too. Yes. All right, so like, and he throws it back. In the process of building my Chaska currently, I somehow managed to get her at 6 pity about, oh my gosh, that's awesome. Hell yeah. We love a good lucky grab. Okay, all right. I got one there, one behind me. Chandelure is in the chat. Catch that Pokemon. Look at that fierceness. Fierce. All right. We are back from the ads. Yes? Okay. All right. And forward. Returneth. Hell yeah. Let's go. If I get struck in the middle, I'm gonna laugh hysterically. We could literally be just clopped right off the cliff. Just bink in a lightning storm. Hi, new baddies. What's up, Miss New Booty? Hi. There you go. Today's gonna be wild. Yeah, if you're working on your thesis, absolutely. It's okay. Durin has wings that he doesn't use. He do. He do.
What suspense. It's like opening a gift.
Yes! Yes! Yes, he does. Like, watch. Here we are. This should be enough to get me. Look. I put the purple Inazuma wings on him. Okay? Thank you, Ichigo. For reals. The fuck. I don't understand. Like, if you're gonna make Chaska ride a gun, Mawika have a motorcycle, he can't fly with his own damn wings? The math. I'm just saying. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, I'm gonna check to see. Oh, that's kind of fun. Did they not tell me about these boxes? I thought I ran into these boxes. Maybe it was just the baddies? As I know you. I request a takeover. No. Imagine someday they give us another Durin skin and the skin lets me fly with his wings. Or we just fly with his wings. Missed opportunity to make his wings a glider. Yes. Yes, agreed. Like, okay, he's baby dragon, sure. He's small, he's tiny. He needs to work it. So we haven't been told about these boxes. It's just a rando. Little boxy. Okay, cool. Bonus story quest where Durin practices flying. You know? I could have... That would be a fun event. I could get behind that. Or maybe it's part of, I don't know, like an echo or something. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I want a Kaniche echo. I want a Durin echo. Well, at least I know what these look like now. Kaniche echo could only be... right? With the digital stuff. Alright, so now I know what those look like. Cool. We didn't pass anything important, did we? A random box. Mushies! Mushies. Off, down. Good boy. I'll admit that they make you work fucking hard for a little character, man. Yes! But it looks so good on my Ayato. I love it. I truly don't understand why the echoes are so few and far between. I don't know. I revel in the challenge, but like, Jesus, yeah. Yeah. Dude, Ayato's was no joke. I'm just really proud of myself for getting it before I got his C1. I've already beaten y'all up already. Old man said it happened at night. You know what? Fine. I really am not interested in getting involved with this deer. I don't know, but maybe because you do what, Rebel? Maybe because you don't get too many keys. Yeah. Oh, they do have them locked up. The biggest problem is I'm starting to run out of characters that I can get, but I'm getting more keys. Acquiring lunch, yes. Okay. So, like, I've bought echoes for characters I don't have. I have all of them purchased. And I'm going to cap in keys with the next IT, probably. So now we have to wait for a certain amount of time, which, you know, we don't like waiting. Okay, do I have... Jesus. Do. Undo. Navigate. Confirm. Okay. And we're back. It's the time. Go to the cemetery. I can read. Totally can read. I heard you like this little tiny light stream when you run. Have you maxed out IT? Specifically choose one character to work on, fulfill an extremely niche and specific test that you know and understand that character on a deeper level. Pray to the Hoyo CEO. Yes. Yep. I mean, in that aspect, I do kind of like it. It was really great getting to work and kind of like pull together Ningguang for that, because I always loved her. Played Hoyo blocks. Yep. All right. Let's see if we can get this ghosty girl to come up. It's as we thought. There's nothing in the graveyard yet, Paimon. Yet. Old man must have made a mistake. Still, look at the portrait on this grave. The girl was so young. There's a sad story behind this one for sure. Are you friends of my sister too? You look exactly the same. Oh, come the heck on. Sister? To be fair, it took me months to get Delix. No, absolutely. Absolutely. It took me about a month and a half, realizing that Ayato needed to have some more work done on him, getting whatever I could do to try to get a little bit more ER on him. His set is kind of a pain. It's the one that you get with Vermilion Hereafter in the Chasm. Yeah. But once I finally got it, it was worth it. Yeah. No, totally. With a lot of them, it's a lot of memorizing where everything is going, who's coming in, keeping an eye on it, on your keeping an eye on your skill, keeping an eye on your alt. It did make me feel like I had a much better understanding and practice with Ningguang, with Ayato, with Zhongli. Albedo, I just kind of Albedo's very strong. he didn't take anything at all. But yeah. It's gonna be interesting to see like some of the other ones. I want a Benny Echo. Does anybody else want a Benny Echo? Because that would be really cool. Well, are you also her friends? I don't think we count. Okay, guys, she's probably also dead. Let's keep this in mind. Because this is an old place. Antique-y. Why would they just now bury a girl with her headstone crashed out like that? You scared the old man at the gate last night, so the knight sent us to investigate. Ah, I see. Well, I'm just here to look for her. I didn't expect that rumor to be true. A rumor? That those who go to the sanatorium will stay there, or something similar. In his letters, my sister said the sanatorium was about to close, and that she was going somewhere far away. Maybe she went traveling around the world or something. No, wait, her gravestone is right here. Sorry. Paimon. It's all right. Before I came, I thought the same way you did. It took me some time to prepare myself before I could come here for answers. I might have arrived a bit too late last night and ended up frightening the old man, or she's dead. Please help me pass along my apology. I'm sorry for causing all this trouble. It's okay. Paimon totally gets you. Just gotta explain it to everyone and you'll be fine. It was a little late last night. I'd planned to ask the old man about the situation, but he fled without even looking back. For now, I want to look for traces of how she lived her life. Perhaps that would lead us to some clues on why she would... You know what? Let's help you out. It's getting late, and the sooner we finish, the sooner we can head down the mountain. Right, Violet? By the way, what's your name? She's totally dead. Wait, what is that? Is it an embarrassing name or something? In that case, Paimon can give you a nickname. How's that sound? No, it's just I had planned to, well, I came to say goodbye. Zetlin, my name is Zetlin. Came to say goodbye. All right then, let's help Zetlin look around together, shall we, Violet? Okay, no, she's totally dead, but like, yeah. Hi, how are you doing? How's it going? 6-7 skippity 6-7. How you doing? We're probably gonna hang out with some dead people. We are doing the current quest in Genshin, so if you don't want spoilers, just as a heads up. Oh, nothing much. Just probably talking to dead people. Yeah. You're good. Wonderful. Good to hear. A cursed mountain where none who enter ever return. I'm doing pretty good. We got coffee. It's a Saturday. Playing games. Pretty fantastic. Just kind of concerned with the person who didn't want to give me her name. What exactly are we looking for? Maybe a note, a scrap of paper, or perhaps just traces of a life that once existed here. With the demolition already this far along, there may not be much left to find. Still, I have to try. All right. I love it. Let's go. Let's go find some bits and bobs. All right, back in the back room, because of course we're going to go the wrong direction. Knock, knock. Who is there? There's so much dust on the bed. It must have been meant for something. I hate it when they do that fast. Ooh, there's the chest. Back with launch. What was launch?
Although it's not gold.
6, 7. Whoo. Dolive appears in the chat. Catch that Pokemon. There are eggs, which means it is part of the special event. All right. Books. Ooh, books. Hello, Clorin fan. Thank you so much for the lurk. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a great Saturday. Reading. You know I love reading. Nuna, how is it going? Thank you for the streak. Protecting my streak. Oh my god, I had such a long streak with you. And for some reason it did not register one of my watches. And it like killed it. And I was like, no. Good morning. Yes, afternoon, whatever, you know. It might be somebody's morning. They say it's 5 o'clock somewhere. How's your day going? All right, let me check to see where we are at. Okay, I've got 10 minutes to read this. Hopefully we can. Yeah, and there's no other pages, so we should be able to read this. First sheet. Written in bold, sweeping strokes. To Kosh. One of my family members came to apologize. In theory, I really should have held my ground. But guess what? He showed up with my newborn grandson. So I'm leaving the sanitarium. The burial plot and headstone I bought, they're yours now. No, you can't refuse. I've already settled everything with the lector here. Every inch of that plot is yours. Good thing the headstone hasn't been engraved yet. It's a deluxe model, you mind. You should find a photo of yourself looking particularly dashing and put that on there. 100 years from now, let's find each other again in the wandering winds of Mondstadt. Actually, never mind all that. I'm getting out of here, and you're bound to recover soon enough. I'll see you at the tavern down the mountain then. Bauer, 6 feet tall and 68 years young. Second sheet. Written in different hand. To my fellow patients at the sanatorium. Let us all congratulate old Bauer on finally making peace with his family. The old man went to great lengths to prove that he was done with them. He even dropped a fortune on burial plot right here in the sanatorium. Now, maybe there was a genuine shred of resolve behind that decision. Personally, though, I'm chalking it up to a moment of madness, a cocktail of heat of the moment brain fog, dementia, and a sprinkle of old age paranoia. And I don't mean to make light of dementia. It is a heavy burden that many of our fellow residents carry, a serious condition that deserves our attention and care. Do take good care of the elders in your families. Now that he's made peace with his kin, he's gone and signed the grave over to me. But I don't want it. It's morbid as hell. I doubt any of you want it either. A grave is a pretty cursed gift to be lugging around. Since my lungs should be fully treated soon, and I'll be heading down the mountain any day now, I'm officially releasing my claim on that plot and headstone. First come, first served. No, that came out wrong. If anyone happens to need it. No, that's even worse. Well, you get the point. To my companions in recovery, come find me for a drink when you're well again. Kosh, who's changing careers and never stepping foot in the mines again once he's out of here. Third sheet, written in yet another hand. To my fellow patients at the sanatorium. Tombstone carving has been my family's trade for generations. Whether it's Liyue style, Mondstadt style, or Inazuma Sotoba, I can carve and inscribe them all. We're officially recognized by both the Wangshin Funeral Parlor in Liyue and the Church of Favonius. I'm available for inscriptions, though only until I'm cured and out of here, free of charge. Toten Grabov, who does not know the Gravedigger's song, ask me one more time, and I'll carve a curse on your tablet. Okay. Spicy. All right. So we have an idea of who probably carved the tombstone for her. But, like, this has been closed forever, right? Like, this is not a living person. Can't be. Hi, Shroomy. Yeah, I'm doing this one. How's it going? Zeitland, were you waiting for us here? No, I think something feels off. You just woke up. Well, good morning. I hope you're doing well. Was that always so far away? Huh. This place looks kinda different from before. Ominous tones, guys. Oh, cute. I am Nihilita, watcher of nothingness, the one-eyed. Noble traveler from distant realms, returnee from the sea of stars. Greetings. I bid you welcome. It knows you? But I don't know it. As it should be. We dwell within the watchtowers of the world. We were never meant to meet, even across countless ages. Yet I have now fallen into the mortal realm for one purpose alone. I beg that you ascend to the high heavens and free the INS of the past from their inverted fates. Please, touch the animal Archon statue over there. It is a gateway that leads unto the heavens. Wait, can't you see there's an ordinary person here? Are you sure Zeitland is supposed to hear these things? At least, let us take her back first. Inconceivable. You really came? Okay, that's fun. Well, we know how we got here now, don't we? Please remain calm. I merely placed her under my protection so that she shall not suffer any apathic afflictions after ascending. We're taking her with us? No, not quite in-game. But we're definitely getting closer to the answers. How's it going, Batsy? How are you doing? So you mean we're bringing Zeitland with us? She has her own journey to embark upon. When you reach the temple above the sky, she will be restored. Hi, Yuli. Really good, honestly. Oh, I'm so excited, Batsy. I'm happy. May or may not have hit a milestone. Yes! Hell yeah, that's... Yay! How are you doing, Yuli? I hope you're having a good Saturday. We were talking about Kaveh earlier. Of course, always. Nemi had noticed that Kaveh has a little bit of a back peekaboo on his outfit. And we all had to stop and check out BBG, as it were. Oh yeah, the infamous back window. Yes, yeah. back cleavage, as Nemi has called it. Yes, exactly. You can really see it. It looks really cute when he like holds his weapon up in the menu. He's so fun. It's for my eyes. No one else's. Yeah, I know. Oh. Hey, hold on. We never agreed to go to some strange place like that. Let Zetland out first. This is not some strange place. It is the seat of governance above the skies. Its name is Segment Domain Tau, or perhaps let us use its lost name, the Temple of Space. It's not very... I mean, this is the Temple of Space. I have space. That's why they don't take me on adventures. Do I need fresh hot cookies from the oven? Yes, Nemi. Yes. Of course you need fresh hot cookies from the oven. He has quite the cleavage in the front, too. Yeah, it's true. He's just cute. It's fine. He's allowed to show off. Okay, the ad break is starting soon. Okay, we have a minute. I'm gonna keep my eye on it. That is correct. It belongs to the god who once appeared before you, my creator. Within the temple you shall find your answers. This is not some strange space. It's just an invisible temple you've never heard of and is up in the stratosphere. Yeah, exactly. It's fine. Well, I mean, we have kind of heard about some of this stuff. Oh, that's right. We get our very own thing. He's too hot. He needs extra ventilation. Fair. I understand that. Very much so. I love his shoes, by the way. He's just so cool. Okay.
Boo.
10 seconds. Minnie! How's it going? I'm trying to keep an eye on it because we're requesting to be able to have... Okay, we're in an ad, right? Are we in an ad? It hasn't said that we're in an ad. Are we out of an ad? Okay. How's it going, Minnie? I hope you're having a great Saturday. No ads, okay. I'm waiting for it to yell at me. It just says starting soon. Could you explain what it actually is? I love it. We're all just like, okay, girl, what? A watcher does not explain. A watcher observes in silence. You are asking us to go to a temple in space. You better explain. I feel better than yesterday. Oh, Minnie. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm so sorry that you've been sick. Oh, I've had so many friends come in sick. All right. How's y'all today? I'm doing okay. I'm a little sleepy. Had a rough night. Even though I like fell asleep super early. Okay. BRB. Okay. I'm gonna be right back. And we're back. Hello, hello. Alright, there is a wild Makuhita in the chat. Catch that Pokemon. Pokemon. Okay. Watcher does not explain. Watcher needs to explain. I want you to do something specific, Marie. What is the specific thing you need us to do? I will not explain. Yeah, I know. Awkward, right? Not sick, just something horrible happened yesterday. My... Oh. I was at the bottom yesterday. You can say I'm a bit mentally sick. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. Thank you for welcoming me back. I'm sorry about that. Well, I don't know what's going on, but I do hope things get better. Send my love out to you, okay? Alright. Let's get some water in this. Oh, yeah, Miko. She wrote this fortune slip herself. And I have a hole in my mouth. There we go. We're better. It's okay. We didn't spill anything on us. It's fine. Once safety may be guaranteed, it will restore Zetland. Okay, all right. Cool. Don't just assume that we're going. We're just looking to dump responsibility for this onto someone, aren't you? Yeah, they are. Hello. Noble Outlander, are you willing to go? Well, when a one-eyed flying people eater asks, I suppose we say yes. There it is again. Talking to yourself and dodging the question. You haven't been making any sense for a while now, you know? Violet, do you know what it's trying to say? The Temple of Space! Okay, yeah. Violet, do you know what it's trying to say? I will go. So silly. Okay, alright, okay, hold on. Hold on. That's just ridiculous. That's a ridiculous face, Paimon. Okay, sure, if that's what you want, then Paimon will go with you. Huh? What? Where did it go? It's supposed to take the hand, huh? If my earlier discourtesy has stirred anger within you, come at me with blade in hand. I will await you in the mortal world. Are we not in the mortal world anymore? Looks like there's nothing else worth anything. I missed like that half little thing that she said. Okay, guess we gotta touch the statue. Okay, to be fair, this effect is super cool looking. Sorry, I didn't hear you because someone was loudly revving your car. Oh no! It's okay, Minnie. You're a pain, yeah. I just said if I hope that you recover soon from the mental trauma that happens in our lives. Send my heart out to you. If you need to reach out, you can find me on the Discords, okay? I understand sometimes an unbiased, I just need to scream into the void friend can help. Yeah, not red, not blue. This. Can you... Red falling over blue, causing pools of various purples. You've done that. Yep. Yes. We are good at listening to people scream into voids. And yeah, sometimes you just have to. It's the only way. Hopefully it was supportive. In positivity? Hell yes. That's what we like to hear. Oh, that's cool. Done it with Matt, but sometimes it still lasts like now. Yeah. Yeah. We're going on a ride. But like I said, if you need to scream some more, you give me a holler. Yeah, so we've waited 5 years for the statue to do something. It's true. I mean, we always knew that Venti could get us out of the Alpha Tavad. Get us up into the sky. It's amazing how a massive structure like this is just floating unseen above Mondstadt. I mean, I don't think it's completely unseen. We do see some of it shed a light. But that's not the right statue. True. Mm-hmm. Seatland, are you alright? I'm fine. My sense of time's a bit off, though. Like a very long while has passed, and yet also just an instant. That's a very familiar feeling. That's how we got here. You felt this way before? Unfortunately. You must have been through a plenty of misfortune, too. How long has it been for you, then? About 500 years? What? Has so much time passed already? Probably for you, yeah. Oh no, she's talking about the time weirdness stuff that happened to her. That said, Paimon's not sure if 500 years is that accurate at this point either. As for this time, it's only been about 10 minutes or so? Huh. So that's how long it's been? You never asked us for our names. She did. She didn't ask. Yes, when I tried to call for help just now, I realized I didn't even know what to call you. Sorry. At first I was planning to, well, never mind. I already know that you're Violet. What about your pet? Oh no! My mom's gonna be so upset. Holy crap. Hey, Paimon's not a pet. Paimon's Violet's best guide and companion. Yeah. Paimon's not a pet. She's emergency food. And if you're gonna make another corny joke, you can stuff it. Oh, I'm sorry, Paimon. Well then, hello, Paimon. Hello, Violet. We'll make sure you get back down safely, but for now, we don't have any leads as to how. So let's keep moving forward. We need to find someone and ask them what's going on. And I guess we have a new companion friend? I would like to thank Past Me for buying an emergency cookie mix to keep in the hell yes. I love it when Past Me looks out for future me. It is one of my favorite things. And I really hate it when Past Me decides to screw over future me too. That's, it's that whole sleep thing. Spawn, was it the time again? Yes, more babies. Baby dragon. And pizza. Have pizza. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. Oh, that sound is magical. It's like boiling water all over my skin. Oh, it's a loading screen. You have started the game. I don't think they're gonna let me climb places, will they? Damn. No, but yeah. Sometimes you just gotta let the intrusive thoughts win. It's just so cool. Oh, Byron wasn't expecting this huge space behind the door. I always let the intrusive thoughts win. Yes, me too, Ichigo. Kitchen is acing the fantasy landscape, definitely. Oh, okay. Hell yeah, teleport point. So that means we can come back here. I like that. Oh, we can climb things. I like that too. In areas within the Temple of Space, after selecting an object within the temple, you can hold and drag your skill to drag that object along a space-like vector. After dragging for a certain distance, maintain that distance for a while until the space-like vector is fully charged. Release the skill button at this moment to trigger spatial folding and change the state of the various objects. You can control various objects in areas within the Temple of Space. Some of these objects cannot be affected during co-op mode. Seize certain objects within the Temple of Space to produce a variety of incredible effects at corresponding moments. Amazing. Done. Okay. Oh.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Hey, Minnie. Big hug to you.
Every journey has its final day.
Much love to you. Look at this. All the faces. Second Raiden? Heck yeah. I know. We'll get to the puzzle in a second. Okay, because we haven't seen these. At least not in this kind of format. I am also obsessed with the backlogs, those screens. They're also my favorite. Okay. Let's see. L2 and R to drag. Neat. Okay. It's very similar to when we first learned about Revere and we had to do the movement kind of stuff too. A wild Smirkle is in the chat. Catch that Pokemon.
I have a few references. visit it, and all the more valuable for it.
Oh, we've heard a bloop. Oh yeah, like the moving statues. And I have a feeling we're probably gonna have similar kind of puzzles like that. Use Dex's ability to move. Okay. Do we get to bring Dex with us? Switch. No. Do we get him as a gadget eventually? This place is... Oh, also finally founded usable cryo goblet. Nice, Minnie. Oh my gosh. That's huge. Trying to get a good cryo goblet is also one of my goals too. So heck yeah, let's go. This place is just too cool. It seriously is, Ichigo. He pops out when you need him. Okay, cool. Dex is with you. Dex will always be with you in your heart. Fair. Okay. Me out here looking for him. He's like, I'm right here. We had a ghost story. Where we were on headset. And we kept hearing a voice going, one of my workers kept hearing this voice going, hey, I'm over here. And they're like, well, wait, who's over here? Me, I'm over here. And this was on headset in the theater. The person's like, what do you mean? Where are you? And the headset, you hear this, I'm right next to you. I'm with you. I'm right here.
Every journey has its
and there was nobody on headset. So that kind of scared the snot out of one of the stage managers. Is he a frozen? There's a lot of creepy stuff that happens in theater. He's not moving. Yeah, but the thing was that they were hearing it on headset. We have a lot of old ghost stories that happen in theater. My friend at their college, they had all been working to fix the lights on the purchase system. So it's the poles that go up and down, and the scenic stuff's hung on it, and lights hung on it. Well, they had just raised it up into the ceiling, and all of a sudden somebody goes, hey, there's somebody in the balcony. And it was a woman who looked like she was in old garments, and she was pointing up at the purchase ceiling. This happened on Rollins College. And everybody started walking forward onto the apron, and we're like looking at her like, what is she pointing at? And right as they started turning around, the purchase system hadn't been weighed properly, and it slammed down onto the stage floor. And then they all turned back, and the lady was gone. And that could have killed a whole bunch of people. So...
Every journey has its final day.
Dex is always with you, but only helps in the Temple of Space Fair. Alright. Looks like we're gonna have to move you... Wait. This was not the ghost that I saw. This was my friend who saw this ghost. Like one of my best friends at her college campus. I've had ghosts call me. My family has a very long standing of contacting the person that's closest to you when you move on. My grandmother had her sister literally stand at the foot of her bed. And she woke up and was like, what the heck? And then she got called in the morning and she was like, oh yeah, no, I know she's gone. She came and saw me. And everybody's like, what? No, she came and woke me up because she's a brat. My grandmother actually called my cell phone it was my mom's number, and I'm not picking up from my mom. My grandmother knows this, right? She very much knows this. And I was like, it's probably about grandmom. I hope she's okay. I'll call my mom first thing in the morning. And sure enough, it was my grandmother had passed that evening, and my mom had acted like this was the first time she had messaged me and talked to me or anything else like that. And I was like, wait a minute. Because I even woke up my partner. I woke my partner up. He heard the phone.
Commodities back and forth, and those that come across Leo tend to
My grandmother. It was my grandmother.
things come to settle.
Because my mom didn't. She didn't message me. I was like, did you message me earlier? And she's like, no, I didn't call you. Why? Okay, I need to get at a right angle for this thing. Here we go. So, yeah. We have the family that's like that. It's just what it is. Ornery family. But my grandmother, she's one of those people like ghost stories with yeah. My grandmother was one of those people who was like, I do not want to be a pain. I do not want to be a bother. That's why she was so mad at her sister for waking her up in the middle of the night. So that's why so that's why I feel like my grandmother called me, because she knew that I just wanted to let you know I'm leaving. But I know you ain't gonna pick up because I'm making it through it's gonna look like your mom's calling you. Because, yeah, I totally was like, ugh, no. And then, yeah, I spoke to my mom's like, did you message me earlier? She's like, no, I didn't. Why would I know? Because my mom's that kind of person. So, yeah. From fruit speculation to ghost stories. And I'm also a very skeptical person. Like, there could be any number of reasons or purposes. I think I sent this the wrong direction. Or maybe not. I think there's something back there I missed. So I saw something on the ground. So I like to say, okay, well, it could have been anything. It could have been weird lines. It could be anything. But part of me also wants to be like, yeah, maybe it was my grandma. Just saying, hey, this is a neat space. Do these have little plaques that we can read? Aww. No, I wish it would tell me, because, you know, there was all those particular warriors in Rumeria that had their swords in positions and got stuck. So that would have been really cool to hear more or see those plaques again. But, you know, they say that oh, okay, we know what that spot is. Energy is never lost, you know? So who knows? Get off the wall, sir. Okay, now you're gonna tell me what the cubes are. Fresh cookies are out of the oven. Let's go, Nemi. Fantastic elemental cubes. Sometimes the keepers of the Temple of Space will compress exhibits into elemental cubes, which are easy to store and transport. There are 6 types of elemental cubes in total. There are hydro cubes, pyro cubes, dendro cubes, geo cubes, precious cubes, and space cubes. Place the required number of corresponding cubes into the display case to restore the exhibits. All right.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Certainly. Just be sure. Fontaine pictures. I love it. Outbreak is starting soon. Okay.
Worth the extra mile.
Help me keep an eye on it. Kyo, how's it going? I hope you're okay. Hope you're continuing to do well. There is a spot. There's a thing up there too. Okay, come on. What is that? Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck on a wall. Nice. Mnemonic clusters. Yes, let's hydrate. That sounds like a good idea. Thank you, Minnie. Appreciate you. Oh. There's a chest right here. Thank you. Appreciate you.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
Is he really talking about stones and jewels? I got some shiny cardboard. What are you gonna do with the shiny cardboard? Okay, hold on. I want to see if I can climb on this thing. Very shiny and very cardboardy. I got some speaker covers that somebody was throwing out. And I think I can use them to make either a Halloween costume or some Halloween decorations. Really excited.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Alright. I just wanna... Can I stand on it? I can! I'm just gonna explore while we're waiting for the ads to end. Just because, you know me. You gotta climb it. If I can climb it, we're climbing it. Oh, that's fun. What kind of beast do you think it was? Do you think it was one of the snakes that came in from Tavad? Like the big giant ones? Ma'am, don't eat his food, thank you. Huh. Shiny cardboard snake. Snakes. Danger noodle. That's a big danger noodle. Snakes. I like snakes. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, there isn't really an animal that I don't like. Wasn't they dragons? I mean, maybe. But they've also been referred to as snakes, too. Because, like, the,
Osmanthus wine
Engonomia.
tastes the same as I
Alright.
remember.
Hold on.
Where are those who share
Mr. Gray has
memory?
moved. So we're going to do this, and we're going to go... Oop. There's the sleepy boy. Eat danger noodle. Welcome back from the ads. Thank you guys for sitting through it. So there's no confirmation of this nor spoilers for anything in my statement, but I have a very strong thought that the skeleton on the ceiling is the wind. Oh, maybe. One of the big windy snakes? Maybe. Oh, Nuvi look like... Oh, yeah, I wonder what he'd look at in his normal form. Do you think he would be a big whale? Because, I mean... Water dragon? No, no. Well, Nuvi never was a dragon. He himself was never a dragon. Technically. I thought about one of the dragons, but it's too short. Dragon, where? Alright, let's see what this poor guy grabbing his head's all worried about. He looks like he's from Rumeria. The length matches the length of the wind. I mean, yeah. The Serpent of the Sea. He looks familiar. Doesn't he? Congrats, Rainbow Girl, for catching Fallings. Nemi says, look, I'm just saying, but if we someday get an anime and we don't get to see Nuvi and Dragon Form, I will cry. Yeah. Okay. We've got our friend with us again. Huh, humans. I thought the uplifting had already ended. More cases like Hilda's then? Hilda's. Nuvi is hydro-sovereign. Sovereign has similar meaning to a dragon. True. Hydronemi, please don't cry. Well, all I'm saying is the case. Thank you for lurking, Night Owl. Appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. The case for him being whale-esque form, okay, is Scylla, right? Like, he was also very, you know, dragony. Just, you know. And then we have Apep. That's a dragon form. He's a dendro dragon form. So they all kind of have their own versions based on what they are a dragon of. And they're completely mutagenic too, as we were talking with Apep and when we were learning about him. Or her. Apep. That they're dragon. No, wait, perhaps you were simply unlucky. Newcomers who have only recently passed the trial of the apathic interval, maybe? Greetings, newcomers. My name is Istoria. Why were you sitting there holding your head scared? I hail from the age when the Dark Dragon King rent the sky open. And you are. What sort of age was that? Anyway, call me Violet. Paimon's Paimon. Zeitland. So you're Zeitland. What does he mean, you're Zeitland? Oh. Dex is very aggressive right now. Ah, Dexter, you are here as well. Now I understand. You must be people of the present age, in which case you have come to reinforce us. That was quick. Also, Dex's real name is Dexter? Huh, is it your friend? No, we call it Dex too, but it just sent me a secret signal. Okay, all right. As such, I introduced it using the more official, more impressive sounding name. Hey, Violet. Paimon wants a formal name and a secret code too. But now is not the time for such talk. Since Nihilita has sent you up here, that means it is finally our time to strike back. Wait a minute, we're still confused. How confused? More confused than I was the first time I looked upon Escher's paintings? Escher? As in... Does the name ring a bell? He's from a very long time ago, though. Surely not someone you know. Okay. All right. Yeah, like as in like Earth? As in Escher from our, with the you know what? Who knows? Maybe he really was famous. Actually, that pisses me off. Why didn't I make my mark in history? So are we trying to connect this to Earth somehow? Well, there's a huge lore drop. You know what? Let's just call him Malky from now on. Malky? Paimon feels like she might have heard that before. No. This isn't the time for that either. Let me ask you, do any of you have combat strength on par with Junior Rumarian Centaurian or of higher? I think they mean or higher, right? It's probably a typo. Don't worry, Violet can beat people up just fine. That doesn't sound like a selling point. Come on then, let's head out and show them what pancreation or maybe machera means to you. Machara? Machara. Pancreation. Okay, so punching, pancreation, as in the pancreation ring. Maybe machara. I don't know that phrase. Ooh. That is a smooth brain look right there. Okay. The wind has ceased. Go to the center of the pillar, and then they took the words away. That's nice of them. Malleable platforms. Within the Temple of Space, you will occasionally find platforms that can be reshaped with Dex's help. While in their default state, these platforms can expand in multiple directions. However, once they are altered, they must be reset to their original shape before they can be transformed again. All right, let's go. Squeeze a platform. I guess the option is down? Okay. All right, floor isn't lava, right? Dex is sometimes very straightforward. Floor is not lava. Great. All right, Dex. Let's easy squeeze it. Because there's so much buttoning. Of past, present, and future achievement earned. Ooh, so pretty. All right, hold on. We got a snag little photo. Boop. Interesting music. Is this the Favonius church music? Now then, let us set our course for the heart of the world, a realm unreserved for the old or the young, rulers or fools. I would like to address why you were, like, crammed down, grabbing your head a few moments ago. Oh yes, come on, come. It's team huddle time. We have a strategy meeting to hold. Does the team include me? Yes, smooth brain. Ooh, Paimon almost forgot. Historia, do you know how to send someone back down to the ground? Why am I feeling that the Natlan Weekly boss is Nabelug himself? I think that he is? I know that he's definitely one of the, like, Where's Rothy? Rothy knows who Nibelung is and such. But I feel like the weekly boss is kind of like two kind of beings that have kind of like had to come together. Natlan was kind of a bit of a blur for me, I'm gonna be honest. There was so much with the dragons, and some of it was just like, wait, hold on. I honestly feel like I need to go back and reread some of that stuff. Dolores and dramatic legend often associated with the cursed treasure hoard. The term also refers to interesting. Stukinshin. The second descender. That's we know.
It's a fake.
It's a fake. Ruffy. Okay.
It's insidious.
Not insidious. Question, Rafi. Because you're a little bit more connected to the Natland lore than I am. Question: the motivation to play my EU account. Maybe.
Okay.
The
But you're an
weekly
adorable,
boss.
sweet little
How
boop.
is the weekly boss and Natland connected? The stone statue connected to Nibelung, who is the second descender, and the Dragon King, who was usurped. Because I am the Natanor. The Abyss Dragon thing we fight weekly? Yes. Yeah. The Stone Steel Record guy? He does know how we get to the ground. Okay, so that one is the corrupted Pyro Dragon Sovereign. Got you. Okay. So it's not exactly Nibelung, but like one of the Dragon Lord's subordinates? That's the way to think of it? Then can you tell us how to send Zetlin back? She's just an ordinary person. Paimon. Come on. Hello, what's going on? We are doing the Sanatorium quest. That's what's happening. Equivalent to Nuvi. But Pyro. That's what and APEP. Yeah. So it would have been one of the subordinates of Nibelung, essentially, at some point. And Dvalin. Correct. Yeah. Nuvi's definitely prettier. Well, we kind of learned from like APEP when Nikita was talking to APEP. Kind of Zhongli. I think Zhongli is like a false dragon sovereign. The true some would be Azdaha. He would be probably the original Geo one would be Azdaha. It extracted the memories of the fallen pyro dragon Zuikotl from the ley lines and took his form, transforming into the Lord of Eroded Primal Fire. There it is. Because I was like, it's like a corrupted version. It's the corrupted version of... Thank you. That's them. He's not the dragon. He's just Adepti? Who? Because Zhongli isn't, though, right? Because that's why Nuvi's mad at him. Have we not met the Geo? Often believed to be the Geo Dragon Sovereign, once an ally of the Geo Archon. I don't know. it kind of points a little bit to it. Asta has an ancient geodragon in Genshin Impact known as the Lord of Bishops. So, yeah. You mean again? A third time? Tears hair out. Give us Genshin movie! Yes, true. Yes, Nemi. Yeah. Neither Zhongli or Aztaha shouldn't be. Yeah, because I figured, I knew Zhongli wasn't. Because that's why, like, what's his name's real mad. I don't know. The Genshin Impact Wiki says, and the Geo Dragon of the Seven Sovereigns. So, I don't know. Anime, please. They're doing anime still in background. Maybe, hopefully. Yeah. Yeah, Zhongli descended to Devat with Guizhong and founded the... Yes, so that's... that I knew that Zhongli was not one of them. Someday, please, I'll take an anime and 3 movies. Yes, correct, me too. Zhongli awoke him during the Archon War, though. Fair. I mean, it couldn't be avoided, right? In the past, that would have been nearly impossible, but the temple's laws and order draw close onto collapse, making it now a trivial matter. You simply need to do me a small favor. All right. It better be small. Oh, it's simple. Smash a few crappy guards, rescue an old friend, and escort us back to the center of the pillar hall. Super easy. Smash and grab time. I mean, the anime is confirmed, but Hoyo is just not true. I have a few other priorities first, like the game. Geo Sovereign. I don't know, man. It's saying Astaha, like, on all the other stuff, but that might not be true. Weird. But he just doesn't ever confirmed like that. And he definitely, to me, seems more like a bishop than he does like an actual dragon. But bishops aren't dragon? Yeah, partially hinted. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that was before we were really solidly meeting dragons. You know, Shangli, that's his little secret. His little secret. Yes. Yeah. With the corruption and friends with Zhongli. Mm-hmm. When you know what kind of god rules this place, Violet is looking for her. This once the sacred hall of the god of space, but she is nowhere to be found. Hi, how are you, the love moi? How are you doing? After the mistress vanished, one of the 2 stewards fell from grace and departed. The one who remained, Malanta, grew increasingly severe with us. He did not descend into the mortal world, but he has descended into madness. Malanta? Does that mean that the one who fell from grace is that self-absorbed Nihilita? Oh no. You're good, I'm glad to hear. I'm doing pretty good. Oh, also, thank you, Rafi. Thank you for coming on in and, like, busting some info for us. Huh, so it really was that big-winged guy who talks to himself, doesn't care what people say, and changes the subject whenever you ask him uncomfortable questions? I think I missed the last. Correct, the watcher who introduced Dex to you is one who departed, Nihilita of nothingness. Huh. Does he really talk that much? It does. No matter. The 2 of them were once divine familiars who watched over the world from the pillar hall of space. The Temple of Space selects people and objects from a specific historical age, or a now vanished civilization, using them as the smallest possible segments. That's awkward. Once elevated, the chosen are preserved here as living memories forever. That sounds terribly sad. That doesn't sound like a very happy fate. See, even Smoothbrain believes. Hi, you okay, Gwarby? Yeah? What's wrong, Gwabs? You come up. Yeah, you come here. Oh, come here. Oh. Oh, good. Oh. What's this? This is Genshin Impact. And this is one of the most recent world quests that we have going on. Say hi, everybody. It's Mr. Gray. Okay. You want to go and see what Daddy's doing? You want to see what your brothers and sisters are up to? Yeah? Is that what problem was? Come on, problem child. Come on. Come on. There you go. There you go. There you go, Barb. Sorry. She wanted to leave. I know it's kitchen, but I don't remember. Okay, so this is like the newest of the new area. With the newest world quest. So if you don't want any spoilers, just a heads up. Still, the god of space's sisters would occasionally bring things of interest into the temple and grant small pardons for acts of change. Oh, Paimon gets it. This place was spotless but dull bookshelves that the sisters then covered in stickers and stuff with light novels. Fair. You haven't been on Genshin in a while now. Awesome. Well, yeah, what we're doing is, they've just recently released Dorman Port. This is connected to that new region, as part of Mondstadt. And we are now meeting at the Temple of Space as Modia, so it's kind of what's going on. And they need us to come beat something up. Then Malanta, driven by longing by his creator, reversed all the rules to their original form. He began purging everything that had changed, punishing anyone who broke from precedent. I gathered the courage to leave the relative safety of the temple center, hoping I might be able to save an old friend. But my lack of pancreation training caught up with me, and I ended up getting chased by the guards and hiding in that spot earlier. Have a wonderful lurk, then. Thank you for hanging out with us. All right, that's the introduction. What's our plan? We fight our way through and save anyone we know. How about people we don't know? Can we save them too? Fine. Looks like Malanta's the highest up the ladder we can reach for now. Hopefully we can get some answers from him. Beat his butt up. Pancreation time. Interesting. Oh. Future update in NK. This island hasn't been fully released yet. This new island was where HB caused some division in the third descender. Future update did not cry. This island hasn't been fully released yet. This new island was where the noses were made and not cry? Oh my god.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Well, I mean, oh my gosh. Well, it's supposed to be what's her name's lover, Saritsa's lover. So that would make sense. It's really close to Shneznaya. Alright, we're just tracking back. Some of my key strikes. Oh, we got an ad. Okay. I'm kind of reminiscent of Skyrim at the moment, and I keep trying to run with the wrong finger. We gotta climb. We gotta climb.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
This music is giving, what do you call it? Stargate feels for me. I believe we can make this. Stargate mention, yes! Gotta love Stargate. Is it Pluto? Has all the TV shows that you can watch.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
When we come back from the gate, from the break, I'll show you. I need to get a good frame for it. Mint! I think that's the next place we need to get to. I love those trees. Okay. I hear it blooping. Bloop bloop. 4, 3, 2, and welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, Rothy, Stargate mention. One of the main reasons it would be weird for Astaha to be the Dragon Sovereign is that they are supposed to be pure elemental beings. Astaha absorbs pyrohydroelectro cryo to make himself into other forms. Now we do only have 2 of them as weekly bosses. Abyss Dragon is the corrupted memory from the Abyss, so it's not the actual sovereign. So there's film. It's kind of hard to see it. I just have not figured out how I can frame this so that I can, like, see them. Yeah. There's several really cool pieces in it.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to stay.
So yeah, I need to find a really cool way of framing it so that you can like hold it up and still see the film in it. But my friend Natasha got that for me. I'm a big fan. I met Alexi from it. I don't know what kills these guys. It's Yosef.
Now disappear. Let's get this show on the road.
This is order. Solidified.
Feel the same shit.
Oh, well, that was a waste. Extraordinary relic display case. Path bridging vertical. Probably didn't use what I was supposed to use. By manipulating space-like vectors, Dex can distort and stretch certain bridges in the Temple of Space vertically. However, much like the world itself, the Temple of Space is governed by its own laws. Certain bridges that have been vertically distorted will, after some time, automatically revert to their original form. Development could be counted as a dragon sovereign, but we don't have complete confirmation on these. It's true. A segment used to preserve Tavat's cultural landscape can be manipulated by Dex. Drag space-like vectors to the appropriate positions to stretch the display case permanently. Okay.
This world holds many a rare treasure.
Neat. So cute. Oh no, is he okay? Historia. Well, well. If it isn't our great master of anti-self-termination, Josephus. So, why are you here cursing all who live? Cut it out. Nobody dies in the Temple of Space. How strange. Did you try testing that rule, Sir Anti-Self-Termination? Keep talking, and a new batch of guards will be on its way. All right. Special times call for special treatment. I won't make fun of you. Just a little bit. In the Chinese, Astaha's name uses the same title. Really? Interesting. Huh. Sealed King of Geo-Dragons. And then the King of Pyro-Dragons. That's cool. Need to know. Violet. Seatlin, this is Josephus. He's a friend of mine. This is friend? No need to be sentimental. Everyone here is everyone else's friend. If you can't come to love or be loved by everyone over such long periods of time, you drown the world in sorrow. So I guess Aztaha has been corrected to being the Geo-Dragon. Fair, fair. It's interesting because, you know, I don't know if they knew exactly where they're probably going to go with all of it. But they did leave themselves some fun breadcrumbs to connect it back. Come, let us set our course for the heart of the world, a realm not reserved for the old or the dead, for the rich or poor. I've quoted that poem before. Yes, he did. So was Yosef just like trapped in here? And this reminds me of the Fontaine stuff too. Like the little underwater places. An earth dragon also wouldn't have the same anatomy as other elemental dragons. Being earth and all, E-Drag would know more about this. True. Have I mentioned I fucking love this? Yes. It is really cool. Someone's in my teapot. Oh yeah, it's towards the end of the week. So if you need to get your BP in, head over to my teapot. Make sure you get what you need. Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks for visiting. Okay, what's this? Hold the trigger and move the right stick to drag in the desired direction or change the form of the selected target. Oh. Does it mean if I sit on here long enough, it's gonna reset? Yep. Okay, at least it doesn't like full launch my butt. So that's nice. Third item. Nice. Oh. Oh, we've got... Oh, we have friends. Hi, friends. So are they're just hiding there? That makes sense.
And voila!
Anybody else? No. Okay. Where's those guards guys, though? Because, I mean, that seems kind of important. Where'd she go?
I wonder if this chest is some kind of trick.
Where did it kill her? Did it just zap her back? I mean, I did see somebody run in there, yeah? Ooh, I like that. That's such cute texture. Look at that visual texture. Nice. Okay. Alright, so those are the bloop bloop things, right? This is blooping at me. Because I keep hearing that Primogen bloop, and I'm like... "Ugh." What is this thing? Doesn't give me an option to put any cubes in them. Anything back here? All right. It's 2B. Yes.
And now I'll make it all disappear.
Just kidding. Ooh. There we go.
Guess this'll go into my magic pocket.
His magic pocket. I got something in my pocket for you. I haven't seen any spin crystals. I feel like we should be seeing some soon in the area. I have a feeling that's where we're headed. It looks like a whole bunch of books that have fallen in on itself, doesn't it? Like a disordered bookshelf. It's fun. Send me! Ooh! That's my bookshelf when I take out one book. Yeah, I'll just... Yeah, same. Oh, I love their little pillars. That's cool. This one doesn't have any. Is there a reason? You know, there's always something somewhere around the edge. Do you think I could? No, no, we won't do it yet. We won't do it yet. I do want to go full explore and like jump off the edges of everything because it just seems fun. Aww. They have each other's... They have one wing on either side. That's fun. I like that. I feel like I should beat you up.
I will have order. Burst forth. Thunder.
Step right up.
Do you have a soft spot? Hmm. You have a soft spot. Cute. Ah! Precious. Thank you. I'm gonna so love for you too, Ichigo. Or cutie patooties. And sucrose, of course. Waifu for laifu. Check the flame. It is made out of space, so you need space stone in order to light the pillars up. I wish I had some space stone. Who's got the stones? Don't answer that. I would be a butt if I didn't play along. Good, 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 good. What kind of butt doesn't play along? Well, because you know what they also call use stones to refer. Yeah, you know. I should probably put healing. This is an awkward place to stop and tell me something. This is a really weird. Good, Minnie. I'm glad. I'm glad. Within the Temple of Space, you will see the Keepers, who are transporting these elemental cubes. They can only move along fixed trajectories. When in an active state, these Keepers... You know, I get it. We're gonna move stuff with our hands. After we deal with the fungus.
Solidify.
Alright. Aww. Oh, that's sad.
To my magic pocket.
I did. That. You do them like that? I didn't realize that's what their foot was. That's kind of awkward. Just freeze a guy like that. up. There we go. Ooh, we got some bones. Them bones, them bones. Do we see anything else around here? I don't think so. Am I just frozen? It's like Demolition Man. Do you think they can dream? Do you think they feel things? Ooh, there's a challenge over there. Nice.
Moment of birth.
Why did you send it that way? That's weird.
Order guide you. And all the more valuable for it.
So kind of like snuck around the back way. That's fun. Intrusive thoughts, intrusive thoughts. Alright. Where do you think this is going to take us? Ooh. We're going the wrong direction. It's fine. Exactly. Whee! Just... It cracks me up. It cracks me up. That they do full send, right? And it's Zhongli, and they're censoring him like he's got a diaper on. Like, what?
Here comes the finale. And voila!
There was a painting on the table just now. Yes, there was. But he has cake, not gonna lie, yes. But, I mean, I don't feel it's censorable cake. Tap to retrieve the artwork? Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Alright. It is helpful when you read stuff, but I'm not going to. How can Moeka be running with all that hotness? This girl is on fire. That's what's going on. She's on fire. Okay, hold on. I feel like this rock goes here. So maybe we need to like... Because this feels like this is supposed to be like here. How am I going to get far enough away from it though? This isn't right. It feels right. Yeah, at a certain angle. I feel like if I'm supposed to like match it down into a place. But like some of it's missing. This girl is on fire. Oh my god, where's the fire extinguisher? So call the fire department. Yes, we get it. I know. It's too funny though. I feel like L2? Hold on. I don't know why I would need L2. This can't be the right place, though. I mean, it's so freaking close. I don't think this is the right place. Oh my god! Maybe it is. But at least we pushed the right button that time. Magic! Do I have to fight the beasts? I do.
Solidify.
Stay away from me. Let's get this show on the road.
Whee! Alright. What are you even firing at now? Sissy, a Japanese voice actor. Also voices Shalana. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. Is that a... It is a space we could... Okay, you know what? We are getting way off track here. And I only have a little bit left. But I was going to play a little longer today. Okay, alright. Should we explore the island or pick up... Right? And pick up the quest tomorrow. Or... Yeah, I don't have much time left. Where was I at when that clicked to me? I think it was up here. I don't know. Is Wise also going to rizz up? I bet. I can't imagine that he wouldn't. More content, that's all I'll say. More! Alright. Aw. That's too close to the edge? Alright, fine.
Coming to be.
What the hex? Here. Be here. There we go. Okay, alright. Yeah. His greed disgusts me. Ooh. I think it's trying to tell me I'm not supposed to be here. Oh, Castile left my teapot too. Nice. I'm glad you're here too, Ichigo. It's like Chinyu Vale. Okay. Alright. Looks like Belle is gonna have to an answer to be an answer later. Maybe. It's like Chinyu Vale. Can I swim in it? Bro, do you know how much I'm getting done because you're doing this? I'm glad you're getting a lot done, though. That's awesome. No presents? I wonder what the sea's like if we swim in it. I'm done. I'm doing my really hard homework first, and I'm writing my thesis after. Awesome. Sending you all that good brain power. It's like a painting. The sky is like a ruby painting. There's a tear. What's that? There's a memory core here. I'm excited for the thesis part because I'm at a point where I can actually do shit. Nice! That's awesome. I know it's a lot of work to collect all of your thoughts and get all of the pieces together for your thesis, so that's really a good place to be at when you can finally start collecting it and putting it into like a true conversation, true thought. Ad break is starting soon already? Didn't we just have one? Man, 30 minutes goes by fast. come on. This would have been a perfect place to fish. You can't tell me they went preserve a little fishing? God, Chenyu Vale's architecture is just freaking stunning. There is actually a place in China that a lot of this is based off of. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Okay, we gotta test it. No splashes? Look at the painting. It is a painting. It is a painting. There's what I'm looking for. There's got to be something else out here as well. But we'll grab the one thing. We're stuck. There we go. Ice keeps fumbling the bag with it. But I think that's what's so attractive, is that he's not really trying, and then he's just fumbling about. He allows himself to be vulnerable.
What a view. How about a quick break so I can sketch this beautiful scenery?
Alright, because we have intrusive thoughts. You know how those are. I should probably wait until I have... Yeah. Full stamina. His riz is like a black hole. He's extremely dense, yet keeps pulling them like Pokemon cards. Yes! He just has that great luck. We find the edge? What's that supposed to be, like a tear? Or a star painting? It's hard to tell. Let's just look at the map, see how close. See, it just kind of fades into nothing. Not me swimming, yes! Intrusive thoughts, Ichigo. It demands that I push the open world game in any direction that I can. Look, if there's something tall, I'm gonna climb it. Yeah, you never know. I might just fall off the edge. How cool would that be? Or Paimon will get mad at me and shove me back. Because there looks like there's little particles just floating over it. Are they clouds? Like, what's that? If I get close enough, will I be able to snag it? But I have to ask you, why you use Zhongli? Because swimming endurance for guys... He's gonna die. He's gonna die. We're gonna kill him. Hold on. Because he's just who I had on me. These have the best stamina on them. Looks like a little mounting with a tree on top of it. Have I just floated in the water for 5 minutes before? So I could take more stamina? I have. I will not say that I'm not enjoying doing data analytics with physics and chemistry. I fucking hate it. I understand if others probably care about it more than my finance stuff, which fair, but I will literally never use it. It's like my business calc class. They got into pollution particle calculations based on 3-dimensional planes, and I'm like, bro, if it's that important to you, either don't go there or find the average. My 400 milligrams of caffeine in my system. Oh, be careful, because if you listen to the intrusive thoughts too much, you're going to be like me. Floating in the sea. We're so close. Make a new Genshin account. I can't tell if we're near an edge or... I watched somebody with a new girlfriend and they wanted to get them into Genshin. So they started a Genshin account and like ran as fast as they could so they could try to get some of the experience, because this was during the summer of Durin. It was wild. Well, I have electrical engineering next term and I hate math. Oh no. Why is Geodaddy moist? Well, doesn't he look like a little... Doesn't he look like a cool little octopi right now? We're seeing... I'm following intrusive thoughts, Kyo. That's the problem I have with a lot of advanced math, probably. It's just slightly more accurate coin flips, and most things can be solved with common sense. I mean, true, but, I mean... A lot of the times with math, and when you're, like, taking some of these upper courses... It's more a matter of just trying to get your brain to think outside the box and to consider that there are other possibilities. So I would never say that math in any situation is not going to be useful, because somewhere in your head it's talking. It's there. It can be inspiration at a point that you never know. You can tell Rena. We're not killing him. We haven't drowned him yet. But sometimes you like wet rocks. They're fun. I like how bouncy he is. Didn't Wise Riz up Rena? Why is this Riz up everybody in ZZZ? I had a kid in theater complaining about basic math. Just basic math. I was like, no, it's important that you take it. Sometimes even the rocks need to be washed. See, exactly. And I was trying to explain to him, and it's really important. He's like, well, you're just good at math. Like, first off, I was not. It took a while for me to get good at math. So I kind of like resented that from him. And then I was like, and secondly, as a technician, you told Rena. As a technician, we use math all the time. And a lot of the times it's to save people's lives. Like, well, I'm in theater. I'm in costumes. I was like, yes. And if you mix a solvent wrong, you could hurt somebody, cause an allergic reaction, hurt yourself. You need to know the chemicals and toxins you're working with, especially if you're going to be doing stuff with plastics. Having a basic idea of math is a good thing. And yeah, I don't use all the higher math I have on a daily basis. But when somebody like Ichigo comes in and says all of that sort of stuff, it does make my brain go, oh yeah, I've heard these things. I know these terms. I have a general idea of what they're talking about. I love how we have stamina for distance, but they could keep themselves afloat for... Yeah, no. I mean, honestly, I have saved myself in the ocean this way. But usually I lay on my back and I fill my lungs up and let everything go buoyant. It's Wise's problem, not ours. And I would feed proxy for Wise not getting hurt department. It is Wise's problem. I love how I have way too much knowledge about astrophysics. Nice. Ooh, you and Rothy could have some really interesting conversations then. Rothy teaches physics as well as astrology. Oh, and I'm hoping it chucks me off the side. I kind of want to just quantum physics. Nice. Look, we have intrusive thoughts sometimes, and we want to test them. And we are technically getting closer. I'm too smooth-brained for math. Nah. You just haven't had the right person talk to you about it properly. You appear to be in a pickle. I love this pickle. It's a good pickle. I know how things big and things small move. Nice. That's a skill. You know that there is a food that Yes, I do. We have 209 seconds before I can get more of that. Let's see. Can we eat other stamina foods, though? Ooh, let's see. Sprinting and climbing stamina. And sprinting and climbing decreases all party members. Nothing that's going to help me restore 25. Yeah. After any party member defeats an opponent. See, that's kind of weird. We don't have no opponents out here. After you activate a petrified tree. No, that's not going to help me either. Okay. Is this sweet? Well, Evelyn is this, but yeah, I love Astra and Evelyn. I hope to get that. I have peered to a picture daddy. I don't know if I have anything that reduces it while I'm swimming. I might accidentally kill my little guy. All right. I think this is as far as the intrusive is gonna get me. I mean, we got pretty far. I really want to know. Okay, somebody with Farina is gonna have to run and find it for me. They're gonna have to go foo-foo. I'm gonna have a co-op with someone. Not today, not today. Maybe tomorrow we'll come back, because I need to get going. And it just dropped me in the water. That was mean. We just got out of the water. You can't get it in the water, y'all. You can't get it in the water. Once you touch down, your Orby is gone. Okay, alright, alright. Send me? Okay, alright, there we go. Okay, that's just fun. Hi, bunny puppy! Farina and Cry would be, yeah. I think next time I'll have to bring, we'll have to bring Kaya. We'll ice bridge it. Ice bridge, ice bridge, ice bridge. Vivian and Trigger. Needs to chill with the stocking. Ah, yeah, you're not wrong about that. You are not wrong about that. There they are. Okay. All right, my glorious, wonderful human beings. I'm gonna drop a shouty outie for my mods. And I'm so hungry. Oh no, not Rita coming for me. Hey, I didn't kill him. We just gave him a good bath. We steeped him. We steeped him. He's just more easy to enjoy. Hey, again, I didn't kill Geo Daddy, okay? I would never, but I might sell his bathwater. Ah! Thank you for hanging out, Minnie. Much love. I appreciate you. Though, yeah, maybe tomorrow? If you're available and you want to bring Farina over and then we test some stuff. Because, you know, I love those intrusive thoughts. Are you going to get up? He's like, maybe. Alright, I need to keep an eye on that. If Vivian even hear the millisecond of Wise proposing to her, she'll go ballistic. Probably. I finally poked Nuna. Nuna? I'm doing good, bunny puppy. We're having a good day. Nuna is super. I love Nuna. I'm glad you're hanging out with our wonderful Miss Nona. She's a delightful human being. I can often be found chilling on a Nuna stream. I think if Zhongli would turn in the osmanthus wine, he would taste pork, because he is pork. Yes, it's kitty cat time. Oh. Though, Minnie, you know, some of the best wines I've had were cheap wine. Not gonna lie. Oh, yes. That's right. Noms. He's too sleepy. He's like, treats? Yes, treats. Good game. Thank you, Rossi. We're gonna be back tomorrow. We'll continue the quest. I love you. We love you so much. Yes, it's kitty time. There's 2 treats there. Oh, you're gonna take both of them? Oh, it's greedy. That's funny how the God of War hasn't. That is the funniest thing, Kyo, and I think it's hysterical. I love that part. Thank you for hanging out, Marshmallow. Nom nom. I have a cat named Frankie that when I give him treats, I have to put it in his mouth, and if it drops to the ground, he will not eat it. He will not consume it. I have to pick it back up and give it back to him. Oh, bunny puppy, I can't. I have lunch waiting for me. I'll give you that back. I'll give you back the thing. Okay, we're gonna say goodbye. This is our last one. But not cheap like 3 billion more short. It's true. It's true. So I'm sorry, but we'll do that tomorrow, okay? In fact, let me just return that right now. Yeah, I'm sorry. Boom, reward requests. I will just reject all. We didn't have too much stuff today. There we go. Boom. So I apologize. But yeah, we'll take care of that tomorrow. In fact, I'll do 2. We'll do 2 tomorrow. Alright, I'm kicking my raid off. We got a jet. So I'm gonna say real fast, we have 5 wonderful, fantastic mods here. Totally give them a follow. We have Leica Spirit, Teguavara, eDrag88, Vesper Star, It's Pika, and we also have some honorable mentions like Rothy Saren, who came in and helped dropped and explained some of the wonderful dragon lore. We also have our fantastic friend Giselle, who is always doing some fantastic, great streams too. So please follow these beautiful human beings. We love them all so, so much. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thanking you for streaming later. Yeah, yeah, and we'll try to do a little bit longer one tomorrow too, guys, okay? Big hugs, Minnie. I send my heart out to you, okay? Thank you for coming in. Thank you for sharing, and I appreciate you. Thank you, Hikari. Bye-bye, Marshmallow. Yeah, like I said, tomorrow we'll be back. We'll hit this quest again, and it's gonna be wonderful. I'm not gonna be on later today. Yeah. But I might be in the game, so if you do need anything on the American servers, give me a holler. I'm trying to. I'm behind on a lot of stuff, and I want to start working on the room and getting it in a better place. That's kind of why I've been taking Saturday afternoons off. All right, guys. Much love, and I will see you tomorrow. All right? Mwah. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. We'll see you guys later. Work on the rooms.